Another big name in politics comes to Michigan, throwing his support between two Democratic candidates. Former President Bill Clinton was in Flint today. He was campaigning for gubernatorial candidate Mark Schauer and U.S. Senate hopeful Gary Peters. Our Brittany Gray was there.
We spoke with the candidate Mark Schauer just shortly before this event began. He told me the former President Bill Clinton is essentially his good luck charm. Of course, Bill Clinton, the latest political heavyweight to make it to the state. Just last week, former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton was also on the east side of the state. Today, hundreds of people packed this place to hear Clinton speak.
Please welcome President Bill Clinton.
With less than 2 weeks before the November elections, former President Bill Clinton threw his support behind two Michigan Democrats.
Will you ask them to vote? Yes. Will you tell them why they should vote? Yes. Will you tell them they should vote for Gary Peters and Mark Schauer?
It's down to the wire for Democrats.
When Democrats vote, we win. And when we win, good things happen for the people of Michigan.
U.S. Representative Gary Peters is up against former Secretary of State Terry Lynn Land for U.S. Senator Carl Levin's soon-to-be vacant seat. Mark Schauer is fighting to keep Governor Rick Snyder to one term, and he says he can do it.
I know how to win tough elections. I've beaten two out-of-touch Republican incumbents in my time, and when people turn out to vote, Rick Snyder's going to be the third.
We got a chance to begin again, and the choices are we going to go back to trickle-down economics? Or we're going to help working families and have middle-out economics, grow the middle class, raise incomes, and give poor people a chance to work their way into it.
While polls place Schauer behind the governor, he says he's not concerned. He says voters recognize the need for something different.
Thank you. What Rick Snyder and an extreme Republican legislature has done, not just to our cities, but to our kids' schools, to retiree pensions, to working families, is wrong. We need to change direction.
President Obama is also expected to make a stop in the state. He'll be here next week, just days ahead of the November election, to also support these two candidates. Reporting in Flint, Brittany Gray, News Channel 3.
All right.